Imagine taking a pair of professional headphones, and then deciding to cover them with over 100 carats of diamonds, rubies, and platinum. Not to improve the sound. Not to upgrade the technology. But simply to create the most extravagant, luxurious, and absurd accessory the music industry had ever seen. That's exactly how the Beats Pro Graff Diamonds were born, a piece of high jewelry disguised as a tech product. An object so excessive it almost sounds fake, except it's completely real. These headphones weren't designed by audio engineers. They were designed by jewelers. Graff Diamonds, one of the most exclusive jewelry houses in the world, took the structure of a pair of Beats Pro headphones and transformed them into wearable art, solid platinum, hand-cut diamonds, and rubies set like they belonged in a royal crown. Every single stone was placed with the same level of precision used in million-dollar necklaces. And yes, we're still talking about headphones. Their debut was just as dramatic as their design. Super Bowl 46, 2012. Madonna is preparing one of the biggest performances of her career, and during the halftime show, LMFAO walks onto the stage wearing headphones that look like two galaxies attached to their heads. Most viewers assumed they were just part of the costume design, but they were actually a one-of-a-kind luxury creation made specifically for that moment. That was the official birth of the Beats Pro Graff Diamonds. After the Super Bowl, someone fell completely in love with them, Lil Wayne. He bought them, wore them backstage, on red carpets, in music videos, and turned them into part of his public image. From that point on, these headphones stopped being a publicity stunt and became a cultural icon. Lil Wayne didn't just wear them, he immortalized them. And now comes the part that makes your brain short-circuit. The original estimated value of these headphones was around $1 million. Today, some resale listings still put them near $750,000. But in 2019, one pair appeared at a Christie's auction and sold for only about $110,000. Less than the price of a Tesla. Why? Because the ultra-luxury market is emotional, unpredictable, and completely irrational. But their cultural value? That's impossible to measure. And here's the most ironic part of this entire story. They sound exactly the same as regular Beats Pro headphones. Same frequency response. Same drivers. Same impedance. Same passive isolation. Nothing upgraded. Nothing improved. You're paying $1 million, for the exact same audio experience you could get from a pair that costs a few $100. And honestly, that's what makes them so fascinating. So why do they even exist? Because back in 2012, Beats Electronics wanted to enter the world of extreme luxury, and Graff wanted access to pop culture. It was a completely ridiculous partnership, which is exactly why it worked. The Beats Pro Graff Diamonds generated millions of dollars in media exposure. They appeared at the Super Bowl, in magazines, on red carpets, across social media, and eventually became a true collector's item. Today, they're widely considered the most expensive headphones ever made, nearly impossible to find, a symbol of 2010's excess culture, and a perfect example of what happens when fashion, music, celebrity culture, and luxury jewelry collide into one outrageous object. They're not practical. They're not rational. But they are unforgettable. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content.